This is a story about what takes place here, but it's not a story about bricks and mortar. It's a story about smiles, friends, and dreams.
The club is a place where every kid can feel like they belong.
Tremendous amount of activities, which just gives them such diversity in their life.
It gave me a sense of giving back, which to this day I carry.
The Watertown Boys and Girls Club is an energetic, safe, and nimble organization. Here, kids gather as part of a diverse community that is both caring and playful, and it's been that way since 1972.
I remember the day that we broke ground. There's actually pictures of it that we have. I remember it was such an exciting time, and then the first day that the place opened, there must have been 250 kids crammed into the games room like this, but we couldn't have been happier. The excitement was palpable, and we just had so much fun from right then and there, and I just lived here my whole youth.
Yeah, I was a club kid. I grew up coming to the club after school on the weekends. It all started in the second grade when I joined their biddy basketball program. Soon thereafter, I was able to come as an after-school participant and learned more about what the club had to offer. The pool, I got to go swimming, hang out in the games room. I came from a home where it was what was classified as a latchkey kid, so rather than going home to an empty house, I got to come to the club, and that was really important for me as a child.
Today, the club is home to some 800 members between the ages of 7 and 18. It's the only Watertown organization where the doors are open 5 days a week during the school year. And when it comes to snow days and school vacations, well, we're open then too.
I'm a single mother and I work, and it's very hard for me to be able to get out of work, so I needed a place where I know that he could be safe and expanding on his lifestyle beyond just school. I didn't want him sitting in front of a TV. Parents generally tell me that the club is a support system for them. They'll say things to me like, you know, it takes a village and you are my village. He's so loved. I mean, they take such good care of him here, not just the kids, but the adults who run the program.
Oh, sorry, Yasmin, you're out.
When I was 5, I did swimming lessons here. When I was done with that swimming and I knew how to swim, I went to the extended day at my school when I was in elementary, and I didn't like it. It was boring, and my mom said, well, let's try the Boys and Girls Club. And when I tried it, I was like, oh my God, this place is so much fun.
I like coming here to go in the gym, play some sports, and then after go and play some games and hang out with friends.
I come to the Boys and Girls Club because I think it is a great place for kids. I do my community service here in particular.
Shooting around is so much fun in the gym after school, where whether you had a bad day or not, you know, just to clear your thoughts.
It's a place for people to become more socially active.
I go into the homework room to do my homework most of the time.
They do a great job in that homework room. They have some of the Bentley students come from Bentley College, and they help me with my homework sometimes. And they don't give you answers, they explain it really well.
Kids will always need a place to play, to compete, and to learn. And this club will always be there for them. We are building on this rich past with an eye on the future, looking to invest in the child of today, soon to be the leaders of tomorrow.
In September, I paid $25. That's it. Until June, I got all those days, that's 10 months, to shoot around as much as I want, and to go swim as much as I want, to do homework here as much as I want. That's the good thing about this place. As much as you want.
My dream would be that we could offer a state-of-the-art facility for our youth in both this community and the surrounding communities to come together and partake in things like learning, development of character, healthy exercise living, to this idea that there's one great place, and it's not a rundown old youth center. It's one place that every kid wants to go to because there's so much happening there and they want to be a part of it.
I think people should invest in this club because the more you educate people when they're younger, about trying to get along, about trying to make your way in life, helping them make their way in life, the more society is going to benefit later when these people are adults.
I know I have a good kid, but my kid became this amazing human being and this productive member of society because of this village that's helped me raise him. And we can do this for a lot of kids, not just my kid. As a single parent, there's been no better resource for me than the Boys and Girls Club, and I'm not alone out here. There are plenty of people out there, whether they're single parents or co-parenting. We all need support from a community-based program like this.